All right, so let's actually get started on Unit 2 and Stage 13. We're going to be moving now from Italy into Roman Britain. So all of this book, we're going to be spending our time in Roman Britain, learning about the culture there, and a little bit about how Romans ran their provinces. To start this, we're just as you might remember from the first book, every stage has a grammatical concept that's emphasizing. The one we're going to talk about especially here are infinitives. So what I often say about infinitives is that these are the bare form of the verb. This tells us what the verb is all about. So this is these are the pages on page 10 and 11. And so the first sentence is loquax cantat, which we translate loquax as singing. And this one, loquax cantare vult, means loquax wishes or wants cantare, to sing. Or servi dominum vident is the slaves see the master or their master. Servi dominum videre nolent, slaves do not want to see the master. So you can see these two, the verbs, the form of the verb in boldface, that's the infinitive. It usually in Latin ends with re, and it means to do, right? It's to this something. So like looking at number 2 here, antiloquax currit is antiloquax is running or runs. Antiloquax curare potest is antiloquax is able to run or can run. Currere is to run. Or bregans laborant means bregans is working. Bregans laborare non vult, the infinitive is laborare and means bregans does not want to work. Gemini fabulam audire volant is the twins. Want, audire is my infinitive, and it means to hear. So the twins want to hear a story. And then senes festinare non possunt means the infinitive is festinare, and writes the old men are not able to hurry or to rush. By the way, you don't have to write down any translations for these. This is just us looking at them. This also reminds us that verbs, like nouns, they belong to their families. We call them conjugations. There are 4 of them in Latin. The vowel that precedes the re in the infinitive, that tells me what conjugation it belongs to. So for first conjugation, it likes this long a, cantare. Second conjugation, videre, second conjugation loves the long e. Third, correre, it's like correre. Third conjugation likes short e. And the fourth conjugation likes a long I, like punire. So verbs can't switch conjugations. They stay in the same conjugation all the time. So this is one of the exercises you're going to be doing, is looking at these infinitives and saying, well, which conjugation do they belong to? So ducere. So we're looking at the vowel before the re. It's a short e, just like correre. Ducere is third conjugation. Dormire. The verb, or the vowel rather, before the re is a long I, just like in punire. This is a fourth conjugation verb. Postulare. The vowel before the re is an a, a long a, just like cantare. Postulare is first conjugation. Habere is, you can see the vowel before the re is a long e, just like videre. This is second conjugation. There are some verbs, especially the verbs volo, nolo, and possum, that they often use an infinitive or a complementary infinitive, we call it. So volo means I want or I wish. Nolo means I do not want or I don't wish. And possum, that's the I am able or I can. And they have them conjugated for you here. So it goes volo, vis, volt. Wolimus, wultis, wolunt. Nolo goes nolo, and then non vis, non volt, and then nolimus, non vultus, nolunt. So what's happening here, of course, is the forms that show up a lot, they tend to have these shorter forms. Possum you should learn. It's possum, potest, potest, possumus, potestus, possunt. So nos dormire non possumus is we are not able to sleep. Or ego leonem interficere possum is I can, or I am able to kill a lion or the lion. Or like sakes, this here, the a. Ego pugnare possum. I can, I am able, pugnare, to fight. Nos ufugere nos non possumus is we are not able, fugere, to run away, to flee. Or tu laborare non vis, you do not wish, you do not want, laborare, to work. So you're going to get some practice. So just again, infinitives simply express the idea of their verb. So numerare est ars magna. To numerare is to count, right? So we could say this is to count is a great skill. We can see sometimes, especially when infinitives become subjects, we kind of make them into gerunds. Instead of to count is a great skill, we would probably say counting is a great skill. So what you're going to do is you're going to do this infinitive worksheet for me, and all you need to do is tell me which conjugation these belong to. If you want to, my suggestion is to find page 168 in your book, and that'll have the verbs there with the conjugations. But I just remember like the vowels there. So portare has a long A, so this is first conjugation. You don't need to translate anything. Venire has long I. Long I is fourth conjugation, so we're going to mark fourth here. Cantare, this is like portare, right? Long A, first conjugation. Dicere, this has a short E in front of the RE. That tells me it is third conjugation. Docere, this has a long E in front of the RE. That tells me it is second conjugation. So you can work through those for next time. So you're just going to finish that infinitives worksheet for me and turn it in.